What's up, bookworms? Welcome back to Abe Speaks. I want to say thank you again to all of you who have already subscribed to my channel, liked some of my other videos, commented on my other videos, shared or reposted some of my videos. I greatly appreciate it. That really means a lot, and it keeps me motivated. So thank you again. And also, if you haven't checked out some of my other videos, make sure you check out the Alchemist book review. Great read. Go buy it, get it. You're going to like it. You're not going to be disappointed. My other video, I have another one, Mixed Signals. You can check that out, comment, and let me know what you think of it. Now, let's get on to why you clicked on my face. Discipline. It is something that we all have, and it's also something that we all want more of, in a sense, in some aspects of our life. Kind of like money. Something we all have, but we all want more of it. Discipline. Alright, now I'm going to give you the actual definition of the word discipline. If you don't know what it is, it's the practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior using punishment to correct disobedience. The practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior using punishment to correct disobedience. Alright, let's break that down a little bit more. It says the practice of training. So break down the word practice is the actual application or use of an idea, a belief, or method as opposed to theories relating to it. Okay? As opposed to theories relating to it. Meaning you can't cut corners, you can't do, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. You need to do exactly what it is that you need to do and follow that path to get there. Follow those directions. Follow that stuff step by step. Say if I want to get faster, or if say I want to get slimmer, I need to follow this specific diet step by step and see it through to ensure I get the results. I'm not going to do something that's outside of the diet that's not going to help me, right? Hope that makes sense for you. Alright, now we have this better understanding. I'm going to break this down to three super simple, but can be difficult steps at times, depending on who you are, in order to obtain more discipline within your life. Step number one is to start holding yourself a little bit more accountable within things in your life. So say for instance, you have yourself, okay, you have bills, right? You have bills, and say that you don't pay those bills, there are consequences to it. And you hold up within those in order, or that service, that product, or whatever it is you have is going to get cut off, right? Because you're not holding up your end of the contract, you're not doing what you need to do, because you're not holding yourself accountable for that responsibility of said service. So start being more accountable to yourself and watch how more things flourish within your life. Step number two, got you at? Put a date on it. Yeah, like Jeezy and Lil Baby said, put a date on it. So things that you start seeing within your life, you just set dates to it. Put a deadline on it. So you say, I'm going to accomplish such and such and such and such before this date or before this time, whatever you have set for yourself in order to get there. And you need to make sure that it's actually something that you're wanting to do for yourself. Because if it's not something that you actually want to do, you're more than likely not going to see it through. So remember, put a date on it. Put a date on it. And one of the things that you can do if you are putting a date on things, you can start holding yourself more accountable in that process as well. And set consequences for if you don't do it. So, it's a little more incentive for yourself. If I don't accomplish this by this deadline at this time, I have to do X amount of work. I have to do such and such. Because there needs to be a consequence for you disobeying yourself. For you not obeying the laws and rules that you set out for yourself. There needs to be consequences for your actions, which ties into step number one of you holding yourself more accountable. Last step, guys, step number three, you need to start small. So I am also a part-time personal trainer and group training instructor. So with that, I see a lot of people that come to the gym and they set their goals super high, which is I say set high goals, set high expectations, but set realistic steps for you to get there. So I say, somebody says I'm gonna go, I don't know, nobody said this, but say I want to go to the gym 5 days a week. I'm not going at all. Going from 0 to 5 right off the bat. And a lot of the times you see people fall off from that because say they don't get those 5 days, they start getting sad. They start getting like, oh, well, I didn't do it this way. And they start spiraling down the same exact path that they went on before. So what they're needing to do is set realistic small steps to get there. I tell everybody, your first step of getting up a ladder is what? Literally your very first step. So take that step and understand where you are, what you have behind you, and you can start looking forward as to what you're looking forward to and getting to, which is at the top of your own ladder and your success. So remember, let's go over these 3 steps again. You got step number 1, start being more accountable to yourself. Because like I said before in the intro, everybody has discipline. Everybody's got discipline, right? But it's something that we want more of within ourselves and within our lives. So start being more accountable for yourself and for your actions. Step number 2 ties into that. You need to start putting a date on those actions that you're saying that you're holding yourself accountable for. You need to put a date on things and understand that if I don't achieve this before this time, I have to do X amount of work. Or you have to say, maybe I'm not going to watch TV, I'm not going to watch Netflix, I'm not going to be on social media. Whatever that little trick is you have for yourself, hold yourself to it. Step number 3, start small. Be realistic with what you have, understand what you're going to do, and be comfortable and strong in your decision, and take those steps to where it is you want to be. These are 3 steps that helped me, and I hope they helped you. And as always, guys, till next time, peace out.